All right, this is a quick home inspection overview of unit 3550. We are going to start right here in the attic. So as you can see here, plenty of insulation up in the attic. All the trusses are engineered and there's nothing wrong with them. The sheathing, the underlayment, plywood, it's in good shape, no staining. And also when I flew the drone on the top of the roof, only the concrete packs or the mortar packs are cracked, no cracked tile so far. So what we have here is a little bit of staining right there. That is called, that's on the catwalk. It could be from the air handler, maybe a previous air handler, because this air handler and the pan, you can see there's no rust of previous water. So just right there, and that is actually dry, it is not wet. All right, I'm gonna go down and continue with the interior, finish up on the outside. All right, as I come down here from the attic, we're gonna go all the way around. We're gonna start right here in this corner of the master and then go all the way around and finish downstairs. So all the windows, the mechanical fasteners are holding the windows up. They just need some lubrication and adjustments, and some of the rods might need to be readjusted. So coming here into the master bathroom, this is loose. It has to be fastened a little bit loose here. The hot and water cold indicator, hot and cold indicator, it is on backwards. We need a stopper there. No problem with the toilets. The drain stopper would need to be repaired, something minor. There's water leaking underneath it here in the master, in that sink. Here there's on this French doors, it looks like they forced it to get it open, and it's broken here and it's broken there. That panel is broken too. The carpet, it's in good shape. The handrail also pretty strong and in good shape. Not a problem there. We're gonna go into this hallway bathroom here. So water leaks underneath here. I'm going to dry it up before I leave. And I'll probably tighten it if I can. So this one here, the handle is loose. Most likely this little cap gets removed and then you could tighten it with an Allen wrench, but that's on that. This one is drip drip. You can hear it, leaks. And also the diverter doesn't divert the water to the shower head 100%. So that is that. Continuing here, these closets, they need closet guides, a little plastic guide for the door. So they're usually about $4 to $5. Not 45, $4 to $5, between $4 and $5. All right, as I continue here, I'm gonna go downstairs now and we'll go from downstairs. Before I go, the ceiling here, seam cracks. It's not a structural crack. It could be repaired with painted caulking and texture. Sometimes you could buy a spray, texture spray, and you spray it and then you flatten it. So here more seams crack. So here the lens needs to be adjusted in both. Some of the smoke detectors are missing the batteries and also are chirping because the batteries are low. Again, more seam cracked over here on this wall. And as I do the perimeter, going all the way around here, the dishwasher is loose. There is a plumbing mess over here with the P-trap, or what they call the gooseneck. The way that they set this up, it is not good. It's not done properly. This is definitely not a plumbing job here. Corrugated pipe build up. Obviously mildew and moisture and in the ridges, unless it's smooth inside. But that's not how you do a P-trap. All that needs to be repaired. Previous water damage right here. The platform will need to be replaced. I cannot run dishwasher because I have no electricity. But like I said, it needs to be fastened right here. Same common denominator on the windows in here need to be adjusted and replaced. There's no built-in microwave, but it does have an exhaust. The sliding door here needs to be put back into the tracks. We have some of these perimeter fends are loose. The blocks you can see right here like this. And then some of these column caps are loose, and you could actually support this with an epoxy, clear epoxy, or liquid nail will work. Some of the screens have been held by using tape. Not a good idea, but that's how they're holding it right now. Going around the perimeter. This is a heat pump. Like I said, I couldn't test anything because of the fact that I have no power. It is manufactured in 2021, so that seems to be in good shape. It could be that the stain from the air handler could have been from the previous unit up there. This is the line that comes for the drip pan, auxiliary pan, and I'll go around here just to continue. Continue on the perimeter. There's some previous treatment here, but I'll get to that. Let me finish up inside real quick. So here in the laundry, in the laundry room, we got some moisture staining here. I did put the moisture reader. It does read about 9%, so it's a little bit wet. Not sure if it's an active leak or not, but she gave me a little bit of humidity, not much. I checked the water here, could not check the electricity. Let me go into the garage. This door has to, it has to self-close at a normal opening and close, and it has to latch. So these self-closing hinges might need to be adjusted. Okay, so here's the garage. The garage door opener needs a lens. The weather strip on the side of the garage, we can see, need to be repaired or replaced. That way you don't get the daylight from the outside. And then coming here, you also have the hot water heater. He says that it was installed in 2021. It seems to be in great shape. The date right here, you see May of 2021, 50 gallons. Overall, the garage not in bad shape. We can see here, and then there is the lens that is missing and a light bulb inside here. So now we'll continue on the outside. A little bit of humidity here. It could be from overflow from the laundry room. So we have that. As we continue to the exterior, we get to the shut-off valves and also to the electrical panel. So this is how you shut off the water on the main water supply line. This is a pressure regulator. I guess if it gets so high, above 80, you bring it down. It was about 60, which is pretty much standard. Between 45 and 60 is ideal. The main electrical panel here, we couldn't check anything electric-wise, but we recommend that they label the breakers. And then internally, when I took out the cover, seems to be okay. No double tap or no burnt wires or anything like that. Common denominator all the way around, it would be cracked stucco. You can fix the stucco again with paint caulking or liquid stucco repair. Stucco is clear liquid concrete pretty much that they pump onto the wall. Then he dries, and before he dries, they do the pattern that you can see. So just looking around here like this, you can see the window screen on that one, and that one upstairs. It looks like it might be sweating, so we're gonna go and see if it's interior or exterior on that one. Let me take a break and do that. Bueno, investigando podemos ver que la humedad es por dentro, entonces hay que cambiar el sello. A veces no se pueden reparar. Bueno, aquí está el resto del techo. Y lo demás, I'm sorry, switch to Spanish. And the rest the rest of the roof is going to be shown on the drone. So here, so basically, like I said, this staining here, it's sweating. The sweat is inside. This will be also needs to be the concrete pack, so mortar pack will need to be redone, and the tile here repaired, and that tile down there would need to be secured. All right, this is it. I hope it helps. Bye bye.